Mama June star Hohey Boo Boo, aka Alana Thompson's rise to fame just got documented on Dark Side of Reality TV. Hello friends, I'm Mary. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting videos and updates. Thanks for joining me. Dark Side of a Reality TV is a series exploring hidden, darker aspects of television industry. Each episodes reveal and discuss untold stories of manipulation and fame of several reality stars. The latest episode of the documentary will be released soon on Vice. Alana, who has had a long run on reality TV, was praised by many in the teaser of the episode. Fans loved her from Toddlers and Tiaras days when she was a toddler. Alana's fame skyrocketed when she continued to appear on multiple shows. She thrived in her career with her own spin-off, Here Comes Hohey Boo Boo. The former star took the internet by storm with her unique personality and humorous statements. Not just on one occasion, she and her family were in the spotlight for years. Read on to know what people have to say about her journey. Mama June. What's Hohey Boo Boo up to now? Alana Thompson and her family have stayed active on television after the cancellation of Here Comes Hohey Boo Boo in 2014. They made a comeback with a new WE initially titled Mama June, From Not to Hot. Over the years, the title of the show was changed to match the family's dynamics and struggles. Finally, Alana's sister, Lauren "Pumpkin" Efford, became Alana's legal guardian. This happened to strain their relationship with June even more. In March 2024, an episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, featured Alana and Lauren confronting June. The sisters also accused her of spending all of Alana's reality TV earnings. Alana, 19, has now completed her high school studies and got admission at Regis University in Colorado. Mama June, Alana is a loved reality star. In a teaser shared by Us Weekly for the November episode, a woman described Alana Thompson. She called her funny, entertaining, and bold, noting how her sudden popularity on Toddlers and Tiaras impacted pageantry. Due to Hohey Boo Boo, pageantry was taken in a whole new direction. Former TLC executive Jack Tarantino has also shedded light on why viewers connected with Alana and her family. He thinks that Alana's genuine bond with Pumpkin and Mama June appealed to them as it was completely unfiltered. Similarly, Kayla Sims, on appearing with her daughter, Eva Rose Sims, spoke about her experience getting to know Alan on the show. Kayla shared, "Bless her heart. She is for real." For her, the family had really never put on an act as they raised Alana to be respectful. In fact, Mama June, Family Crisis, in Season 6, showed highs and lows of Alana's family. This has also included the passing of June's eldest daughter, Anna Cardwell. The new season covered Anna's cancer battle leading up to her death in December 2023. In June, Jessica Shannon, Alan, June, and Lauren all opened up about honoring Anna's memory after she passed away at 29. The rise to fame Alana Hohey Boo Boo Thompson, along with her mother, June Shannon, first gained national attention through the reality TV show Toddlers and Tiaras, where Alana's quirky personality and unapologetic demeanor captured the hearts of viewers. However, it wasn't until the spin-off show Here Comes Hohey Boo Boo premiered in 2012 that the duo really became household names. The show, which focused on the eccentric and often hilarious lives of the Thompson-Shannon family in rural Georgia, became an overnight sensation. Alana, who was only 6 years old at the time, became a star, and Mama June's unapologetic attitude and over-the-top parenting style attracted just as much attention. However, Here Comes Hohey Boo Boo was far from just a light-hearted family show. It introduced the public to the darker side of reality TV fame, and as the years went on, Mama June and Hohey Boo Boo's journey became more complicated and fraught with controversy. Double-edged sword, the family's sudden fame was both a blessing and a curse. Reality TV is often criticized for exploiting the personal lives of its subjects, particularly when it comes to families like the Thompsons, who were thrust into the spotlight at a young age. The pressures of being constantly filmed coupled with the desire to maintain an image for the cameras, created emotional and mental stress for both June and Alana. For Alana, the fame came with its own set of challenges. As a child star, she was exposed to an adult world far too soon, with paparazzi following her every move and the public scrutinizing her appearance and behavior. Mama June, who was often depicted as a controversial and brash figure, faced her own challenges in maintaining control over her family's narrative while grappling with her own personal demons. The world of reality television has introduced audiences to a variety of colorful personalities, some of whom are thrust into the spotlight by sheer chance. Among the most memorable of these personalities are June Shannon, Mama June, and her daughter Alana Thompson, Hohey Boo Boo. The mother-daughter duo catapulted to fame with the show Toddlers and Tiaras, and later their own reality series, Here Comes Hohey Boo Boo. Their rise to stardom and the subsequent personal struggles have captivated audiences and provided a stark look at the costs of fame in the reality TV industry. Their journey, while starting with light-hearted, often comedic moments, soon unraveled to reveal darker, more troubling elements of the entertainment industry. In this article, we explore Mama June and Hohey Boo Boo's rise to fame, the realities of life under the public microscope, and the pressures of maintaining an image when the cameras stop rolling. Alana, Hohey Boo Boo Thompson first appeared on the reality series Toddlers and Tiaras, which documented the world of child beauty pageants. Despite being a relatively unknown child contestant, Alana's outspokenness, colorful personality, and humorous one-liners quickly captured the public's attention. But it wasn't just Alana who stood out. Her mother, June Shannon, also became a fan favorite. June's larger-than-life personality, unapologetically unrefined, and no-nonsense attitude made her the perfect foil to Alana's brash and often sassy demeanor. In 2012, their spin-off series, Here Comes Hohey Boo Boo, premiered on TLC. The show followed the daily lives of June and her daughters as they navigated family life, beauty pageants, and the quirky adventures that came with their southern, working-class lifestyle in rural Georgia. Alana, with her go-go juice, a mixture of Mountain Dew and Red Bull, became an instant sensation, and the show became an unexpected hit. For the Thompson-Shannon family, the show brought newfound fame and wealth. The world watched as June and Alana embraced their reality TV personas, gaining national attention and significant social media followings. The larger-than-life characters they portrayed on television were loved for their authenticity, humor, and unapologetic approach to life. With fame came significant financial rewards, but also came the pressure of constant public scrutiny. June, once a working-class woman from rural Georgia, now found herself in the limelight. For the first time in her life, she was afforded opportunities that many could only dream of, yet these opportunities came at a cost. The demands of reality TV meant that her life, once private, was now public. For Alana, the pressure was similarly intense. As a young child thrust into the spotlight, her every move became fodder for tabloid gossip. The show's portrayal of her as a sassy pageant princess seemed lighthearted at first, but it was clear that the fame she garnered would have lasting effects on her mental and emotional well-being. At times, Alana appeared to be a product of the reality TV machine, with her behavior and mannerisms often amplified for entertainment value. Behind the scenes, June began to face mounting personal challenges. The family's sudden wealth was difficult to manage, and June's relationships, including her long-term partnership with Sugar Bear, Mike Thompson, began to suffer. The demands of the show, combined with personal turmoil, soon took their toll. While Here Comes Hohey Boo Boo was a commercial success, it was not without its controversies. The reality TV machine, which had brought the Thompsons fame, also exposed the darker side of the industry. As the family's fame grew, so did the pressure to remain relevant and keep the cameras rolling. The problem was, the family was being asked to perform and continue producing content, even when it wasn't necessarily in their best interests. One of the darkest chapters in their story came when it was revealed that June was romantically involved with a man named Mark McDaniel, who had previously been convicted of child molestation. The revelation of this relationship led to the cancellation of Here Comes Hohey Boo Boo in 2014, and June was heavily criticized for her decisions. The scandal had a profound effect on the family's reputation, with many questioning June's judgment and parenting choices. In the years that followed, June's personal struggles only intensified. She faced battles with addiction, including a significant weight loss journey that would later be documented on the show Mama June, From Not to Hot. Despite her public attempts at reinventing herself, her struggles with substance abuse and relationships continued to plague her. Meanwhile, Alana, still a young teenager, was left to navigate the challenges of growing up in the public eye, dealing with the fallout from her mother's choices. Today, Mama June and Alana continue their lives away from the cameras, trying to rebuild and redefine themselves after years of scrutiny and public judgment. Their story serves as a testament to the harsh realities faced by those who find themselves in the limelight, often with little control over the narrative. Mama June Shannon says she's experiencing true love for the first time with her husband Justin Stroud. The reality star, whose struggles with drug addiction and weight loss have been chronicled in multiple shows, has given WeTV viewers an intimate look inside her marriage in recent seasons of Mama June, Road to Redemption, and on social media. You have showed me what true love really is to feel love for the first time in 41 years, she captioned an Instagram post from 2022. Meanwhile, Stroud has called his wife, "my angel that God sent me from heaven," and has said Shannon makes him feel like he's falling in love every day. Before meeting Stroud, Shannon said she thought she would never be married. Now, she says he represents forever for her. The couple has been through ups and downs in recent years, while navigating family drama and the loss of one of Shannon's daughters to cancer. Through it all, Stroud has been a stable, uplifting influence. As Mama June, Road to Redemption returns for another season, we're sharing everything you need to know about the man who Shannon calls her best friend and voice of reason. Stroud met Shannon in 2021 through her drug abuse rehab program. During an episode of Mama June, Road to Redemption, Shannon revealed that she met Stroud through her drug abuse rehabilitation program. Then me and Justin just started hanging out, and I realized that I was starting to catch a little bit of feelings more than just friends with Justin. I told Justin, "Hey, I really like you. I want to see what happens." Then 6 days later, he asked me to be his girlfriend, she recalled. Later on, she took to Instagram to reveal that she slid into her future husband's DMs before they met in person. I never thought on June 9th that night, seeing a man in the back of someone's TikTok live would turn out to be the man I would experience true love for the first time in my life, with the man that would make me not be a runner anymore, the man that would change my mind about never getting married, and that would become my best friend and my life partner, she captioned an Instagram post in 2022. Stroud is also in recovery. Similar to Shannon, Stroud has also struggled with addiction, though he hasn't elaborated on the subject much. And he supports her through the ups and downs of her journey. He's in recovery himself, so he kind of understands, she said during the show. Shannon noted that Stroud supports her in my recovery and whatever I want to do. He doesn't worry about my bank account. Like, he makes me extremely happy, she added. Shannon has said Stroud is a lot different than her exes. While introducing Stroud to members of her support group during an episode of her reality show, Shannon explained that she had recently ended her relationship with her ex-boyfriend, Gino Doak, when she met Stroud. The reality star went on to say that Stroud is a lot different than Gino, Sugar Bear, any other man who has been in my life. Mike Sugar Bear Thompson is the father of one of her daughters, Alana, Hohey Boo Boo Thompson. Moreover, Shannon said her relationship with Stroud is rather refreshing. Honestly, he's showing me how somebody can actually be treated good, she said. Shannon proposed to Stroud after a few months of dating. It didn't take Shannon long to know that Stroud was the one for her. After a few months of dating, the reality star popped the question to her future husband, Then on Feb 23rd, I asked him to marry me. Yes, ladies, it's 2022. Who can ask a man to marry you? She captioned an Instagram post. When Shannon asked Stroud to marry her, he was in jail after recently being arrested. In an interview with Access Hollywood, the reality star explained how the proposal came about. He was in jail for that little short period of time, the 27 days that he spent there, yes. I had a whole thing planned out in Florida, and I can't help that things happen. So it just happened the way it happened, she said. The couple got married in a courthouse ceremony in 2022. A month after getting engaged, the couple tied the knot at a courthouse on March 23, 2022, on their 6-month anniversary. Some polls say 6 months is too quick, but I knew that through everything I have been through, God finally sent me my Prince Charming. I love this man to death, am glad, and finally got my happily ever after in my forever. So like I tell Justin all the time, I'm one lucky person to have him. Shannon captioned an Instagram post. A few months after the wedding, Shannon shared new details about the ceremony, calling it spur of the moment. On their first wedding anniversary, Shannon sent her husband a shout-out on Instagram, calling him the most imperfect person, but the most perfect person in my eyes. Shannon said that many people didn't want us together and thought we would not make it, but said they have proved their haters wrong. We have been through a lot, to say the least, as friends and as a couple that most would not be able to handle. We have done it together and have figured out every situation together. I have never experienced that before, so it has been very nice, she wrote. They got married again in 2023. The lovebirds tied the knot for the second time in February 2023 on the beach in Panama City, Florida. Shannon's 4 daughters were all in attendance for her big day. The ceremony was later featured in an episode of the reality show. This was the first time the family had all been together since 2014, the bride said in a press release. It was really special to get married in a place where my family and I have had so many memories. In an episode of Mama June, Road to Redemption, Stroud admitted that he regretted accepting Shannon's proposal while he was in jail. The moment occurred while the couple was preparing for their second wedding ceremony. This ain't how I wanted this to go, like this whole marriage, you know, he said. And how it went down, like that's not what I wanted. Like that's not how I wanted it to go. You were at the courthouse and signed the papers too, Shannon replied. Stroud then said, yeah, but that's just it. You asked me in jail. You know, it happened while I was in jail. Stroud went on to explain that he was emotionally messed up at the time of their proposal and had recently exited rehab. And just I wasn't emotionally in it, June, he said. When Shannon asked if Stroud is now emotionally into her, he seemed confused why she would ask that question. Stroud was the family's biggest rock, while Shannon's daughter, Anna Cardwell, was sick. Shannon's eldest daughter, Anna Cardwell, died of adrenal cancer in December 2023. At the 29-year-old's funeral, Shannon's daughter, Lauren Pumpkin Efford, told people Stroud was the biggest rock for her family while Cardwell underwent treatment. When Cardwell entered hospice care, Efford said Stroud carried 90% of the weight and took care of whatever the family needed so they could tend to Cardwell's needs. Because he's not blood, it was even that much more amazing how he really just stepped up and showed us what a good person he is, Efford said. Shannon's youngest daughter, Alana Thompson, also praised Stroud for his support of her family during the challenging time. I mean, he's not even blood, but he was doing everything, she said. He supports her in her weight loss journey. Shannon's weight loss journey was chronicled in a TV series, Mama June, From Not to Hot. In recent years, the reality star has gained back some of the weight she lost. In May 2024, Stroud posted a TikTok video of himself visiting Shannon at the gym and said he's very proud of her for jumping back into her fitness journey. It's not really about losing weight. It's about being able to be healthy, being here for moments in life that you need to be here for. And especially you want to be around for your children's life. You want to be around for the grandkids. It's just about being healthy at the end of the day, he said. Stroud went on to say his wife has inspired him to start working out with her. Mama June Shannon, best known as the matriarch of the popular reality TV family from Here Comes Hohey Boo Boo and Mama June, from Not to Hot, has been in the public eye for years. Known for her dramatic weight loss transformation and tumultuous relationships, Mama June, born June Shannon, has experienced many ups and downs in her personal life. One of the most notable changes in recent years has been her marriage to Justin Stroud, a man who, despite not initially being a household name, has captured the public's attention. So, who is Justin Stroud? And what has Mama June shared about him? Justin Stroud is a Georgia native who made headlines in 2021 when he became romantically involved with Mama June after her split from longtime partner Gino Doak. While Stroud is not a celebrity in the traditional sense, his connection to Mama June has thrust him into the spotlight, with viewers eager to learn more about him. Before meeting Mama June, Stroud was reportedly working in the auto body industry. He also has some experience as an entrepreneur, with reports suggesting he had a background in construction and car repairs. His lifestyle has been somewhat private compared to Mama June's previous relationships, especially her publicized issues with addiction and her rocky romance with Gino Doak, who was involved in legal problems. Stroud's relationship with Mama June blossomed relatively quickly, and the two soon became engaged.